Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very interesting scenarios unfolding right now here in price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, the price of Bitcoin now is showing a move, a rally, a relief rally. But in this video we are going to find out whether this is an actual relief rally or just a temporary relief rally before starting with another bearish continuation. I mean, Bitcoin, if you look at this in a different time frame using different scenarios, I have been very clear with you guys. The price of Bitcoin is turning bearish, but after this move which brought us back above $110,000, now the question remains, will this bearish still continue, and only after that a reversal that we've been waiting for. I mean, Bitcoin in a weekly is following this 2P sell pattern type of formation, and on my previous video I was very clear with you guys. This exact scenario played out here in the past price action, which resulted in a new lower low, and only after that a new bullish continuation. Same thing is unfolding here. So if we do see another pullback just like what happened here in the past price action, then Bitcoin could come across this 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, find bottom, and only after that a reversal. So if this exact scenario plays in our case as well, then there is a very high chance of price getting attracted on 100,000, even a quick dip around this 98,000, and only after that an actual reversal. But looking at it now, Bitcoin is showing a move, a very nice bounce, but we must be careful. I mean, though Bitcoin is showing a very nice bounce, invalidating another weekly continuation pattern. I mean, according to this 50 exponential moving average in a weekly time frame, before starting with a new impulsive move during uptrend, first there was a pullback. Bitcoin got attracted on this 50 exponential moving average, and only after that we had an actual bullish continuation. So to invalidate all of these weekly bearish scenarios, what must the price do? The price in the medium short term must overcome the resistance which we have around $112,500 to $113,500. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. This lower trend line, which previously acted as a support, will be acting as resistance. Bitcoin in the medium short term could be facing resistance from this exact trend line, which in the past price action acted as a support. But what I also want you guys to monitor is this Williams alligator indicator. I mean, during downtrend we have seen plenty of such relief rally turning into a fake out. I mean, here as well you can see a relief rally got rejected on this Williams alligator indicator, which later resulted in a bearish continuation. Another relief rally, another rejection around this Williams alligator indicator, another lower low. So in our case, this is also a bearish cross. Blue line at the top, green line at the bottom happens during downtrend. And now, even this relief rally along with the resistance from this ascending broadening wedge or right angle broadening top pattern, we are going to face additional resistance from this Williams alligator indicator in between 112,500 to 113,500 range, and only after flipping this into proper support, we know this bearish scenarios has now been invalidated and price of Bitcoin is on the move towards the previous high and even higher. But as of now, since we are still below this key trend line, still below this resistance line, we need to be careful. The reason is simple. I mean, I just showed you here 112,500, 113,500. This resistance will be there holding us, but the most important resistance which you have around that price range is this CPR indicator for the month of October. These three trend lines, top, central, and the bottom CPR lines, will be acting as additional resistance for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin wants to do the unthinkable, what must we do before ending the month of October? We must come across this CPR trend line. If we manage to do that, if Bitcoin manages to come across 112,500 to 113,500 range, only after that we know it is an actual bullish continuation. Otherwise, this relief rally could be turning into a fake out, and price of Bitcoin after that could show another bearish continuation. And the reason why we are seeing this relief rally at the moment is very simple. Bitcoin, since couple of days, was facing resistance from this falling trend line. This falling trend line was acting as a strong line of resistance. When we broke out of it, we had a very nice bounce. But what we still need to keep in mind, if you look at this continuation, if this here is going to result in another bullish continuation, I just showed you around 113,500 to 114,000. This key trend line must be flipped into support. Otherwise, even after this bullish breakout, we could still fake out. And why am I saying you this again and again? Because Bitcoin, along with the resistance from this ascending broadening wedge, right angle broadening top pattern, the lower trend line, Williams alligator indicator, CPI indicator, we could also face resistance from this Fibonacci line. I mean, if you look at this from past price action, when Bitcoin had a relief rally, you can see this relief rally ended when we got attracted in between this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line, got rejected on that area, and then a continuation of an downtrend. Same thing could be unfolding here from this top till the bottom line. If this here is another relief rally, then you can see even the 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line will be holding us around that area. And just like what happened here, we could be faking out. So please guys, please be aware. Unless we flip this key line of resistance into proper support, any sort of a rally will be looked as a temporary rally. So do not get fooled. If Bitcoin wants to invalidate all the bearish scenario which I've been talking since a couple of days, then we must come across this October CPI. Only after flipping this resistance into proper support, only after that we know we are in an uptrend. Otherwise, we could still fake out. So this was a very quick update what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't used this bonus $30,050 from Bybit welcome reward, then definitely check the video description, because this event is temporary. And if you are an experienced trader who want to take advantage of this market volatility and also trade with free money, then the time to act is now. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.